Hello, welcome to Candid Conversations, and I'm the official Tracy Ricks. Today, we're going to talk about how to have a stress-free holiday, part two. You don't want to miss it. But first, I want you to go ahead and like my video. Then I want you to subscribe to my channel, and then click on that notification bell so that you can become notified when I upload my new videos, usually on Mondays and Wednesdays. But today, we're going to continue on with part two on how to have a stress-free holiday. I know we sing the songs and we talk about tis the season to be jolly, but for everybody, that's not necessarily the case. So if you're usually stressed out during the holidays, or you can feel that stress coming on, this session is just for you. Now we're going to start with part two. So if you haven't listened to part one, I want you to go back to that video so that you can receive the first, half of it, so that you can be caught up with us on this session. Now, for this session, I'm going to start over with the first tip I'm going to give you on how to live a stress-free holiday is learning to say no. Now, for me, I'm going to talk about me. I had to learn how to create healthy boundaries. I was the kind of person, if you asked me, can I come to the party? I felt obligated to say yes. Regardless of how I was feeling, I felt like, I had to do it because I didn't want you to think that I didn't want to be at your party, or it was something personal. I was a people pleaser. Thank God for overcoming that. Oh God, that's a trait that I don't wish on anybody because it's stressful itself. But I had to learn to say no. I learned how to create healthy boundaries. And what I mean by healthy boundaries, if I can't come, I can't come. If I don't want to come, I don't want to come. And I don't owe an explanation for that. No is a complete sentence, you guys. Just remember that. But I learned how to create healthy boundaries. And even if I decided that I'm going to go to the party or the family gathering during the holidays, I can decide when I want to leave. I can decide that I'm not going to stay all night long. Some people, they get together, they don't know how to leave. I'm the kind of person, after a certain amount of time, I'm ready to go. That's just me. And I've learned that, and I'm at peace with that. And whoever is not at peace with that, that's on them. But I've created a healthy boundary that when it's time to go, it's time to go. I ate dinner. I enjoyed everybody. But now it's time to go. You guys can stay together all night long. All night long. But I've decided it's time for me to go. And I'm okay with that. So learning to say no. And if you just feel like you must go, create a healthy boundary with that, so that you can be stress-free. So there's no need of being somewhere you don't want to be. And you're sitting up there with negative energy and they can tell that you're not happy. And they're going to talk about you for being there and not being happy. If you're worried about them talking about you, that's their, personality trait to talk about people, obviously. So if you stay there and you don't want to be there, they're going to still talk about you. I don't know who needs to hear that, but let it go so you can grow. But learning to say no and stay in a stress-free zone. The next tip I'm going to give you guys on how to have a stress-free holiday, stick with your healthy habits. For those of you guys who have been, working on yourself, you learning how to, create new healthy habits. Don't throw them away because it's Christmas time or it's the holiday season. So I'm not going to pray this week. Man, the devil will prey on you. You got to be stressed out. Stick to your healthy habits, such as prayer, getting enough rest. I'm not going to stay up all night. And I know I'm going to be irritated, agitated, and some more tations in the morning. That was supposed to be funny, you guys. But if you have a routine when you're getting in the bed at a certain time because you're going to wake up early, stick with it. Stick with it in spite of the holidays. Well, what they're going to think if I go to bed early and then everybody is still up? They're going to think what they're going to think anyway. So just decide that you're going to live in a stress-free zone and get your rest. And then also, if you've created new healthy habits of getting your physical activity in, say, I'm going to keep doing this during the holidays. And it helps us to release the stress, because you have your habits, your routine that's been working for you. So don't let it, work against you now that it's the holiday season. And now you wonder why you're frustrated once again, or you're stressing out, irritated. Back to the tations, right? Y'all get it, irritation, agitation. Y'all, I thought it was funny. But at any rate, stick with your healthy habits. This will cause you not to be stressful during the holiday season. The next tip I'm going to give you guys today, take a breather for yourself. If loved ones are coming in or, you have a very heavy workload due to the holiday season, find out what you can do to take a breather for yourself, practicing self-love, self-care. Y'all, this is a part of, my daily routine. that I'm going to do regardless of who comes in town, who leaves town, regardless of what time of the year it is. I'm going to take my walk every day. Y'all know I love to walk. I'm addicted to walking, okay? Love it. It's very therapeutic, you know. Hey, this is some ideas that I'm going to give you on how to take a breather for yourself and practice some self-care during the holidays so you won't be stressed out. You know, walk, run, find out whatever you can do to put yourself in a healthy, happy place and stay there. Lock in on it, okay? But for me, walking, it's a no-brainer for me. I love it. It's free. Don't cost no money. You know, just time. That's all it takes. And that's what you need to do if you want to, you know, get away from it all and take a breather. That's one of the good things that you can do. Let me put it this way. The next option to take a breather for yourself and practice some self-love is music therapy. I love music therapy. Oh, and my daughter, she loves Christmas music, my baby girl. So for a lot of people, Christmas music is very therapeutic because they just think about the good days. Don't put on "What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas?" And no, that's going to cause you some stress because you're still trying to figure out why you're not married yet. Yes, you are, because you've been listening to grandma and them and all this. Go to the other video. Listen to them asking you questions about why you not married and you ain't gonna never get married. And you get in an agreement with that. Now you leave stressed out. Don't do that. Put on some happy Christmas music. Not "What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas." No disrespect to that song. God bless them. Put on something, you know, that's gonna make you, you know, Christmas time comes but once a year. Woo, but I'm happy. The kids are happy too. It takes the next 6 months to pay these bills. Don't listen to that. My dad used to like that song, y'all. I'm going to tell the world. He said it's going to take the next 6 months to pay those bills. Every time he think about it, it gives him the chill. He said, but he don't care. Christmas comes but once a year. But if that song puts you in a good mood, go ahead and listen to it. But don't think about the next 6 months to pay them bills because that'll stress you out. But listen to some music therapy, you guys. Something fun. Maybe Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Some good Christmas music, okay? And then a good book. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm reading, it's just, you know, a peaceful time for me. And read the word. Y'all talking about, you know, these housewives. There's some juicy stuff in it, in the word, in the good book, the Bible. So just take some time. Just sit there and I'm going to read, you know, some more word. Learning the heart of God. For me, that's peaceful. It's not stressful. Find a good book that you like to read. You know, and I'm not saying it's got to be the Bible. You don't have to be a Bible nerd. Okay. But find a book that you enjoy. Maybe if you like romance, find your romantic novel. Or if you like mysteries, find something you enjoy reading and just take the time to do that for you. You don't need a crowd to do it. You can do it by yourself. Okay, so the last one I'm going to give you guys today, the nugget of how to have a stress-free holiday, is decide that I'm going to be jolly, peaceful, no matter what. I'm going to stick with my decision to have a great stress-free holiday. And I'm not going to back off of it. Nothing you can say, nothing you can do to stop me. That's what I want you to decide. Well, they made me get upset. How can they make you think about that? Are you a puppet? How can they make you get upset? I used to say that, so I'm not going to beat you up about it. I hope this builds you up. But I used to be the kind of person like, they made me do it. And one day I was like, thank God for counselors. It helped. How can they make you angry? Because if they can make you angry, you can decide that they can make you happy. Wow, what do you mean? I changed my perspective on that. And I'm just not going to let that make me angry. If I know you're going to cut up and show out at every holiday function, instead of making me angry, I'll just laugh at you. You can do that. It's like, girl, for real. You know, and laugh your way on out the door and keep your peace and stay stress-free. I know it sounds funny, but this is true, you guys. So these are tips that I know personally that do work. So once again, y'all know I believe in recapping. So this is part 2 on how to have a stress-free holiday. The first tip I gave you guys today is to learn to say no, create healthy boundaries. The second one I gave you guys was to stick with healthy habits such as prayer, you know, getting your rest, having physical activity that you incorporate into your daily life and keep it moving, keep going. Don't stop because it's the holiday season. The next tip, take a breather for yourself. I gave you guys some options such as walking and running, music therapy, reading a good book, you know. Another one I forgot to add, bubble bath. Love those bubble baths. But the last one I gave you guys, how to have a stress-free holiday, is to decide I am going to be jolly no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. You know, hey, what can you change about the family situation? other than changing the way you look at it and deciding I'm not going to let it stress me. So these are things that I have done and I am doing that's been working for me. And I just wanted to share with you guys. I don't have all of the answers, but I have some of your answers. I know that if you decide that you want to incorporate them into your, holiday and you want to be stress free, I know they'll work for you. They'll work if we work them. So I'm excited, you guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. You guys, we're growing. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But first of all, like the video. Leave me a comment, okay, on, something that maybe stood out for you for the video, from the video. And then subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so that you can become notified when I upload my new videos. And I'm just excited, you guys. I have a class coming up. If you're a business owner or you have a business idea and you don't know what to do next, I have an upcoming mini empowerment class on December the 16th. You don't want to miss it. The early bird registration is open this week. If you're watching the replay, I'm not sure if you caught the early bird registration. If not, you still, can get in. It's not much, you guys. It's really not for you to invest in the knowledge that you're going to receive. I have my business coach. She's an amazing woman of God. So click on the link, sign up for the course. It's all on Zoom. If you can't come on live, we'll provide the replay. It's going to be on December the 16th at 7 o'clock p.m. via Zoom. I am so excited about our connection. You guys connect with me, and let me know some suggestions that you have on some things that you would like for us to discuss. So welcome to this tribe of action takers, celebrators, and congratulators. And follow me, you guys. I just love divine connections, and I love, empowering you to succeed in every area of your life. I'm excited about it. So you guys know I'm going to say this before I close out. Don't forget to share the video. I believe caring is sharing. And I'll see you guys in my next video.